business. I said, let me lock in, man. I'm a grown man. Let me lock in, right? And tell me why, as I go to check my phone to clear stuff out, the website pops up and it's working. So I go apply. I said, oh, snap, the website's working. I go to apply. And then that's when somebody told me, after I applied and all, kid you not, after I applied and all, and I got done applying, I was getting ready to go to sleep. And then one of my friends sent me a message of another guy that mods, and he said, people are hacking everybody and got everybody information. We're cooked. What do you mean they got our information? Huh? Then he goes on to say, he goes to show the proof of the people that's doing it. And here's the problem I have. The people that's hacking people's are bums. They're nerds. They're bums. They're literally, if you think about nerds and bums, think about Lester. Obviously, Lester cool with the hacking shit. They are literally Lesters. Overweight, ugly ass niggas. I don't know what else to describe it. They're ugly, overweight ass niggas. They're computer warriors. They were all, super round face, big guys, nerd ass niggas. What you expect? And I was sitting there, I was like, they got everybody information. Now, here's what I said. I said, Cenats might get sued. And you probably like, what do you mean? You really think about it. At the same time, you got to think about the other side. Cenats created a website where you can sign up to get enrolled for a university that he's doing for the people so they can sit there and better their career, right? But we gave our information. Now, it's told us that they will be using our personal information for the second page. Do not show if you're going live. I wasn't live. I was just on my phone. So I'm thinking, okay, all our information will be kept safe with them. They will have our phone number, email address, and all that. It's gonna be with them. Everything is safe. Not no random person that ain't doing the shit gonna have it. Just the people that's gonna try to enroll us or whatnot gonna have our information, right? When I found out people was hacking, they had emails, phone numbers, first, middle, and last name, videos of us trying to get enrolled. They have everything. And they were going line by line, calling people randomly, prank calling, things like that. I said, oh, damn, this nigga Cenats finna get sued. And you probably like, what do you mean he gonna sue? Think about it. People are petty. Cenats is a successful young black man that's worth millions of dollars. Do you not think some of these folks will sit there and say, I gave my personal information to Cenats and I thought it was gonna be kept safe within his thing, and it got leaked and everybody got my personal information. Let's sue him. You don't think people gonna try to do that in the future? You don't really think somebody gonna sit there and try to sue? Now, I'm pretty sure that he, you know what I'm saying, he can get his lawyers and shit like that. He can, you know what I'm saying? He got his stuff set. But you don't think people can be that petty? People are petty and they will do it. Don't think people won't do it. They're petty, man. It's all about that money, 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 dollar bill, y'all. For real. They rather say, I'd rather shoot to go get millions of dollars by suing him than signing up for a university. That's how people think. You don't think so? You don't think somebody thought about this? You don't think somebody thought about this? I wouldn't be surprised if 2 weeks later, or a week later, or a month later, a nigga say Cenats getting sued over enrollment leaked information. I wouldn't be surprised. That's how petty people are. But you also got to think about it too. It's dangerous. This is your platform that you had created, Mr. Cenats. People have our information. They can send anything. They can call and say, hey, this person name is such and such, such and such. They live at this address. They have threatened to blow up somebody or this, excommunicado somebody. Doxing. You don't think they're going to sit there and pull up, the police don't pull up to your house? We need you to come out with your hands up. Can you please come out with your hands up right now? We need you to come out with your hands up right now. You don't think they're going to do that? They can get that petty. And it's sad too. It's sad, bro. It's sad to even think like that, but that's just how petty some people are. Me personally, they got my information. They got my information. All I got to say is either they're going to come to my house, come to my house. I ain't talking about the cops. I'm talking about the random niggas. If either you're going to come to my house, but be aware I do have pit bulls, and be aware I do have a switch on the back of this motherfucking Glock. I'm not afraid to use it. We do got some other weapons in here, not just no Glock. So, and this is Tennessee. Yeah, we can drop niggas at our doorstep. and beat the case. This is Tennessee. So just be aware. It's weird, man. It's weird. But besides that, he said, I'm finna, with his BBCs, what? The biggest streamer or cook? Oh, yeah. And here's the crazy thing about it is that, like, there's a lot of people that signed up for it. I wouldn't be, you know, when I sat there and enrolled, and I heard you have to reapply, so I reapplied for the second time because they had to fix it because the people had access to it. I don't know how they messed that up, but this is on Google Docs, so they gave somebody access to everybody's information, but they fixed it. You had to reapply. Everybody reapplied for it. All I have to say is that if you applied for it, and I'm not gonna say if you apply for it, I hope you all get accepted, because in reality, I don't think everybody's gonna get accepted. I don't even know if I'm gonna get accepted. I'm just gonna, put my have faith and put my trust in God. But it's one of those things I say, if you put in the hard work and dedication and you have love for the game, I hope you get accepted. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing it just for a bag, hey, good luck to you, you know. If you don't do this at all, you don't even deal with content, you just want to do it, good luck to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I don't wish nobody get in it, but if you really love doing this, and you really show your all and put your all into it, I wish you the best of luck, because there are a lot of people that are very talented and they get overlooked. There's a lot of people that get overlooked, and I do think I'm one of them that gets overlooked. But it comes with, and what's so crazy, after, remember I just told y'all I broke down crying at the front of the that night, yesterday night, when I got off stream, and I was just sitting there looking at the cat and the trees blowing slowly, and I was just thinking, I was like, damn, I'm resembling that cat right there. And then the website come back up, things of that nature, and I get access. After that, I woke up, right? I woke up. Tell me why I wake up. I get ready for work. As I get ready to work and get ready to drive off, I see a video from Queso. And Queso, and it's crazy because the video, this is the first thing I see on TikTok. It's Queso. I haven't seen Queso on my TikTok in a long time. Queso pops up and he says, if you want to make it in streaming, luck. He said, you can put in the hard work and stream all the time, but if you sparking that stream, you're not promoting it, you're not uploading any type of video on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you're not engaging by sending your stuff, you're not gonna blow up. And he's right. I've been said this. I don't promote my stuff. The only thing I promote is my videos of my clips on TikTok, but I need to start doing that more often. And I think I found the algorithm, so I think I need to start posting it more often. But the thing about it is that I don't post on Instagram that I went live or that I dropped, unless it's on my main channel. I gotta start doing it, but he's right. If you really start streaming and you think you're about to get a lot of views off the rip, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. That's the first video that popped up. And chat, here's the crazy thing about it. I told y'all when I was 18, 19, or 20, I can't remember, I was working at Walmart, and I said to myself, I said, 2025 or 20, I said when I turn 25 or 2025 is going to be my year. Nigga, I turned 25 in October. The year is 2025. I called that. This is before I met Saab, before I met Buns, before I met Banks, before I met anybody. I was streaming on Kick and YouTube and Twitch. I was streaming on 3 platforms, but mainly Kick, because Twitch had some weirdos in it, and they was like, they was botting me, so I just like deleted Twitch. I didn't like the bot shit. I didn't like that. I called this a while ago. I said either 2025 I'm gonna take off and blow up really big, or it's gonna show a lot of growth and I'm gonna meet a lot of good people along the road. I said it. Now look at me. I mean, I'm not the biggest. I'm not getting a lot, but it's like it's showing. It's showing that everything I said that I said I was gonna do, I did. Everything that I said I was gonna do, I did. Started at a clothing brand, I did that. Owning my own business, I did that. I caught that. Writing a manga book, I did that. I just need to have it actually made. It's done. I just need to have it made. I did that. Getting a Mustang, I got that. I said I was gonna get that. My keys over there. I said that. I said I was gonna get a Mustang. I said I want a Cobra, a nice one, but I said any Mustang will do so long as I have one. That's my dream vehicle. I have a silver one outside. I called that, and I got one this year. I did that. I mean, last year, at the end of last year, or this year, I think it was one of them. I got that.